Hi boys and girls, it's Mr. Berge, and today I'd like to read you the story Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. It's by Bill Martins Jr. and John Archambault, illustrated by Luis Alert. And this story is really fun to read with the beat. So Mr. Berge is going to help us with a body percussion and hand movement part that you can do right at home. It's really fun. Isn't that right, Mr. Berge?
That's right, Mr. Berge. Let me teach you all that you need to know. First, we have our beat, which goes pat, pat, clap, pat, pat, clap. It's very easy. It's through most of our story.
Cool.
Second, whenever you hear the words coconut tree in a sentence, you're going to do this with your hands. I'll take you to the top of the coconut tree. Or maybe there's a sentence like, here comes H up the coconut tree.
Okay.
Third, you know what my favorite words of the story are?
I do not.
Skip, scat, scoodle-doo, flip, flop, flee. And I made up some hand gestures to go along with it, so check it out. Skip, scat, scoodle-doo, flip, flop, flee. Whenever you hear those words, that's what you do. Try it one more time. Skip, scat, scoodle-doo, flip, flop, flee. Pretty cool, huh?
I gotta hand it to you, Mr. Berge. That's fantastic.
Thanks, Mr. Berge.
So are you done now? I'd like to start reading.
Yeah, sorry, there's just one more thing, and it's called a letter challenge. So when you hear me say, letter challenge, what you're gonna do for the rest of the story is touch the top of your head whenever you hear a letter.
That doesn't sound very difficult. A, B.
But you still need to keep the beat, the pats and the claps, and only when you hear a letter, instead of a pat or a clap, you're gonna touch your head.
Oh.
Let me demonstrate. The words, then comes G, is part of our story. I wouldn't go, then comes G. I would instead go, then comes G. That's the letter challenge.
That's tricky. I'm glad I'm just reading.
Are you ready, Mr. Berge?
I'm ready, Mr. Berge. Are you ready? Nice nonverbal. Okay, here we go. A told B and B told C. I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. We, said D to E, F, G. I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom. Will there be enough room? Here comes H up the coconut tree. And I and J and tag along K. All on their way up the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom. Will there be enough room? Look who's coming. LMNOP and QRS and TUV. Still more W and XYZ. The whole alphabet up the... Oh no! Chicka chicka boom boom. Skit, scat, scoodle-doo, flip, flop, flee. Everybody running to the coconut tree. Mamas and papas and uncles and aunts hug their little dears and dust their pants.
Letter challenge!
Help us up, cried A, B, C. Next from the pile up, skinny D and stub-toe E and patched up F. Then comes G, all out of breath. H is tangled up with I. J and K are about to cry. L is knotted like a tie. M is looped. N is stooped. O is twisted alley-oop. Skit, scat, scoodle-doot, flip, flop, flee. Look who's coming, it's Black-Eyed P. Q, R, S, and loose-tooth T. Then U, V, W, wiggle, jiggle, free. Last to come, X, Y, Z. And the sun goes down on the coconut tree. But chicka chicka boom boom, look, there's the full moon. A is out of bed and this is what he said. Dare, double dare, you can't catch me. I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka, chicka, boom, boom.